Hello again. Far be it from me to suggest that the police in London and Yorkshire have too much time on their hands. But when I hear that two police forces are involved in investigating an off-the-cuff joke made 5 years ago, I'm sorely tempted to ask if there is no real crime in the areas which these forces cover. Since one of them is West Yorkshire, which includes Bradford, Leeds and Wakefield, I'm inclined to doubt that nobody round there has been stealing cars, beating their wives, robbing shops and so on. And I must assume that the police are turning a blind eye to such matters until they can decide how offensive and menacing it is to suggest that somebody should be shot. This is all in the context of remarks made about Diane Abbot, of course. A man called Frank Hester, who has given a lot of money to the Conservative Party, is alleged to have said the following in 2019. It's like trying not to be racist, but you see Diane Abbot on the TV and you're just like, I hate. You just want to hate all black women because she's there. And I don't hate all black women at all, but I think she should be shot. What else? Well, nothing. That is the whole of the matter. In the description to this video, I give a link to the statement from the West Yorkshire Police, in which they appeal for witnesses to this supposed crime. The investigation has been sparked by Diane Abbot reporting the remark to the police, saying, "The fact that 2 MPs have been murdered in recent years makes talk like this all the more alarming." I cannot help but wonder if either she or the police officers who are now working on this case are actually genuine human beings who live in the real world. Can it really be the case that they are unaware that ordinary people often say things like, "I'll murder her," or "I could kill that man," or "I think the Prime Minister should be shot for what he's done to this country"? These are, of course, common figures of speech, and I would not think that any normal person could possibly find it frightening to hear that somebody had said something of the kind. I dare say that some people who dislike me in this channel have expressed the view that I ought to be shot. Even if I knew this for a fact, does anybody really think that I would be mad enough to ring the police about it? The other thing that is objected to is, of course, that this man said that the sight of Diane Abbot on television is not a pleasurable thing for him, although he swiftly followed this up by saying, "I don't hate all black women at all." What on earth is wrong with people today that with all the things going on in the world, the police should start a special investigation into this and even give it a code name? I wonder if viewers have had a similarly robust response when reporting a burglary or car theft. I certainly hope that in such cases, the police have issued a nationwide appeal for witnesses, as they have in this case, and given the operation to hunt down the burglars a special name too. I hope that those making any comments here will tell us all about this, because it seems to be all the rage now for the police to get in quickly on this kind of thing. Well, I say get in quickly. This alleged incident was 5 years ago.